Hey guys, I'm Laura, one of the DWC admin, and today I'm going to show you how to do a front cross carry with a woven wrap. It's a base size carry and it's great for tiny little babies and for nursing in public or just nursing around your house, doing chores. Okay, so I'm going to start with the middle marker in the middle of my back. And if you have a little baby, I'd probably put it up a little bit higher. But my kiddo's a little bit bigger now, so I'm going to put it a little bit lower. So it's on my back, coming around both sides of me. And then I'm going to take one side, and I'm starting with the side coming around my right. And I'm going to take the top and bottom rails, and I'm going to put them together. I'm going to sandwich them and bring them over my shoulder so I have a little bit less width going over my shoulder. And then I'm going to do the same with the tail coming around my left side. I'm going to sandwich it, bringing those rails together, and then bringing it over my right shoulder. So taking the left, bringing it to your right, and taking your right and bringing it to your left shoulder. Okay, so now they're just kind of draping. And then I'm going to make sure it's not all twisted, because if it's twisted, it's not going to make a very supportive carry. It's just going to be kind of saggy and you're not going to get it as tight as you can. Okay, so I'm going to pull that around, the one that came over my left shoulder, I'm going to pull it back around to my right. And then the same with what's coming over my right shoulder. I'm going to cross it in the back and pull it around to my left side. And then I'm just going to tie me a half knot right here because I'm not done yet. So just enough to kind of hold it in place while I get my baby in and kind of situate it a little bit. So this is a great carry that you can pre-tie, wear it in your car to run errands, and then you can just grab your kid and pop them in when you get there, so you don't have to worry about getting tails in a parking lot or just the fact of having to wrap when it's cold or really hot outside. You're already kind of there. So I just kind of pulled mine down to kind of tighten up the back a little bit. And then mine is a little bit bigger. If you have a smaller baby, you're not going to want it near this big. You'll pull more over your shoulders and tighten it a little bit more. But I want it big enough to stick my kiddo in and then tighten it at the end. Okay, Austin. Come here. You see outside? Okay. Now I'm going to stick my hand on the inside. Pass. Oh, did you not want to go up? Do you want the remote back? And then I'm going to do the outside pass. Okay. Do you want milk? Yeah. And then I'm going to pull it knee to knee and up to his neck. So I got it. I pulled it up. And I'm going to pull it knee to knee on him. And for him, I don't have to pull it up to the nape of his neck, but he really likes to bury his head. I could just kind of pull it up to his shoulders because he's got that trunk control. No. Okay. No. But so I got the inside pass all straightened on him. I'm going to do the outside pass now. I'm going to kind of bounce him into it. Okay, so we've got knee to knee, and the inside is knee to knee as well. So he's big enough. I'm going to kind of give him a couple good bounces to get him in. With a smaller baby, you can still do some bouncing, but just hold him really tight. Okay, so he's in. If I double knotted this, he's in a secure carry. He's not going to go anywhere, but it's not super comfortable. So I'm going to do some tightening. Sometimes I just like to pull both and kind of shimmy. Hi. But then I can do strand by strand tightening, so pulling each section of the wrap, and I like to kind of usually use my shoulder a little to help wiggle it. Oh. Hey you. Okay. And then I can tuck it in my leg, or you can hold it with the other hand as well. them around and tie it in the back, which is not really comfortable to sit in. Like if you're gonna wear it in the car, you're gonna wanna tie it in the front. But you can just wrap it to the back, and that's totally fine. And so there he is. If this bothers you, you can kind of cup your shoulders with it. Hi. 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 I know, my hair's getting all twisted. Pull it over to cap your shoulders. And that can help pull it off your neck. I can also, to nurse in it, I'm gonna pull that back up, but I can just take this. Hi. And tie it a little, kind of shimmy him down to where you're really comfortable. And then with that, I can tie it up here. Now I wouldn't do that for long, I would just do that while nursing, because it's not gonna be as secure. I can still tie it down here under his bum, which will be a little more secure. But yeah, so you can drop him down for nursing, and then just make sure when you're done that you pull him back up. And then just make little adjustments that you need to, like pulling it back off your neck. My hair keeps getting caught. Just pulling it back off your neck. And that's it. Okay. And then to get him down, just untie. And unwrap, or you can, if your baby's a little bit small, you can just pull them back out the same way. And that's easy.